Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you to my return subscribers, and if you're new here, you are more than welcome. Please do like and subscribe to this channel. So we're going to get into a reading today, and this is a reading for those that have somebody on their mind right now. Maybe you're not currently talking to a particular person, perhaps there's been some kind of misunderstanding or disagreement. It just feels like there's a bit of a white noise almost, or kind of like just a period of not really communicating on a level, and it's kind of confusing you or making you feel like you're not sure what's going on. So let's get into the runes right now. Let's see, so just pop whatever that situation is right now into the forefront of your mind. Okay, we have Bacano. So that could be like how you're truly feeling about something. You're hiding something that you actually really truly feel, and there is an opportunity to take a risk to kind of bring that information forwards, and that's going to create flow with you and this person. It's going to help you to flow. So that's kind of like your side of things. These runes are representing how you feel about this. So Bacano is that hidden truth within, and Perthro is about taking a risk in exposing that, because Perthro can also be about secrets, like holding, it's a bit like a poker face kind of thing. Yeah, so this is exploring, showing your hand, and that's going to create this flow. But what might be holding you back from that is maybe it's a very emotional message. Maybe it's very emotional what you need to say or what you want to say, and perhaps that's difficult to get out there. So I've got these cards. They're Messages of Love Oracle deck. Now, it doesn't have to be someone that you are in love with. It doesn't have to be somebody that you are, in that kind of relationship with. But this message may give you an inkling as to how this person is feeling about you and what the situation is. So let's just get some cards from here. As I say, it might be like a platonic friendship rather than a love connection, but for some of you it might be a love connection. So let's just see what we have here. So I'm just going to pull these out as we go. Shadow side, you made me realise my flaws. So this person, I feel you may have held up a mirror to this person. You may have kind of made them recognise things that they potentially need to change. Now, they may have taken this as criticism. They may have taken it as judgment, and kind of they're aware, they know that there's changes that need to happen, but they need to do it in their own time, is basically what it's suggesting on here. So you made me realise my flaws. They're looking at it as flaws, as sort of like, oh, I'm not good enough because of this. Where really what you were trying to express was, I'm trying to point this out to you to help you grow, is what I'm feeling. You know, you're trying to help this person because they're important to you. You want them in your life. And that's what this truth is kind of like, maybe there's been a misunderstanding in the communication with this. I just saw 333 on the clock there, by the way, if anyone's following angel numbers. I'll put down what that means in the comments. Okay, time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. So this person may be feeling a little bit like you've gone as far as you can go. Perhaps they're feeling that you're running out of time. Perhaps you've been around this issue several times now, and they're kind of like, I'm not seeing a change, or I'm not seeing a difference. I do feel like they are trying to work on their flaws. They do want to make these changes, but they're feeling like it's too little too late, potentially. Like they feel like, oh, it's almost like an energy if they don't feel they're good enough in a way. They don't feel they're good enough for you. Reciprocity. I could not say that word then. Reciprocity. Oh, God. Okay, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to hold it up. I want to have equal give and take. So this person, they want some reciprocation, okay? And maybe you feel like you have been reciprocating. Maybe you feel that, or maybe watching this, you know that perhaps there hasn't been that reciprocation. This person, they want a balanced giving and receiving. You know, they don't want it all to be just on them, and they don't want it all to be just on you either. I do feel this person really does want to make changes in this connection. They want things to be right. They want things to be good. Let's see what else we have on here. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. This person is really quite hard on themselves. That was just like a tower moment then. I've just knocked all the cards over everywhere. Unfinished business just come out on the top there as well. So it feels like there's something, like this person feels they're running out of time, that they've missed the opportunity, that this can't be rectified is what I'm feeling. So perhaps this person's pulled their energy back because they're feeling like, well, what's the point? I'm not getting anywhere with this. You don't seem to see the changes I'm making. You seem to just point out my flaws, and I don't feel like I'm really good enough is what I'm hearing. There's a sense of somebody wanting to go to the beach or being at the beach. I can see two people kind of having a walk by the sea and having a deep conversation. Now this is an annoyance. There's something very irritating. Bear with me. Oh, sorry about that. I just had to sneeze. So this feels like there's some stifling kind of, you know, something's getting up your nose or something's getting up their nose, and it's kind of creating this energy of like, it's so frustrating. It's very frustrating. Got that unfinished business there on the bottom as well. So let's see. Anything else? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So this person, I feel they're a little bit lost. They're feeling lost in terms of where you're concerned. They're feeling lost in what they should be doing or where they should be going. I've got a feeling that this person may decide to take some time away, maybe go on a break. They are willing to do a lot of work on themselves. This is what they're trying to do. I do sense that they are, see, with destiny, we can choose any path. And this person is looking for, what is the right path for me? What do I need to choose in order to fulfill my destiny? But they are overwhelmed, you know, they're feeling really stressed out about this. I do feel that you are a very important person to them. You know, this connection is very important to them, and they want to do the right thing. They want to come in and show you how they've been working on themselves, what they've been doing, the destiny that they're choosing, you know, but they're feeling a little bit like that the reciprocity, oh my God, isn't there, perhaps. So perhaps they're feeling like, well, I'm doing this and I'm making these changes. I'm looking into, you know, my shadow side. I want to take action, but I feel like it's too late. But it's almost like they're feeling that, well, okay, I'm doing this, but what are you doing? And that's what they want to know, basically. That's what this is. So I do feel that they are waiting on you to kind of speak up a little bit about how you're feeling and what you're thinking about this. So yeah, this person, they are starting to detach themselves now. They're detaching their energy, working on themselves. This card always reminds me of the Seven of Wands, which can be just putting a defense there, not in an aggressive way always, but sometimes it's just having a boundary and just kind of saying, you know, I'm just going to work on me right now. And this person, I feel they're trying to fill up their cup. They're trying to put energy into themselves because they don't feel that there is anything more that they can do now other than working on themselves, and you seeing that in them. Okay, you seeing what they're doing. Got habits on here, so they're kind of like afraid that the way that they are isn't what you need in your life. Perhaps this person has some addictions or things about them that are very difficult, and they're kind of like, I'm not sure that I can change these things, or if I do change these things, is it even going to be good enough then? Okay, so let's see, where is this connection with you right now? Where is the energy of this? What can we tell you? Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. So again, that missed opportunity is kind of ringing through. Of someone feels like it's all over. Somebody feels like there's not really anything more to discuss. There's not really anything more to do, because any opportunity that they had, they feel they've blown it. They feel like they don't have any more opportunity. It's almost like they're feeling a loss here. But what they would like is stability. You know, they do feel for you that they want something long lasting, stability. They want to celebrate with you, but they also want to feel free. And I'm going to see now, how are you feeling about this? What are you feeling? Oh, okay. So you feel like you're juggling something here. You feel like there's a need for flexibility. There's a need for balance. Maybe you're not really feeling like things are balanced here. Okay, but you also, so that's interesting. We've got their energy of the Four of Wands and yours is the Ten of Pentacles. So this person, they want, this is, you know, stability, foundation. And yours is like longevity. It's something long lasting, like something that's going to create a legacy, like creating a family. So it's very interesting. I feel like you're more on the family side of things than this person is. This person wants more. And I do feel for many of you, this is a love connection. This is somebody that wants to be in a partnership with you. They want marriage from the look of this, but it looks like you also want some form of commitment, a deep commitment. Not showing up as marriage, but there's a deep commitment there. And we've got on the bottom, the Empress. There is unconditional love within this connection. So you and this person do love each other, and on an unconditional level, you know. It's like, yeah, you're always going to be in each other's lives, but it's at what level you're going to be in each other's lives. So what is the future of this? Let's see. What is the future of this? Okay, we have the High Priest. So this is the Hierophant card. Now, there's something about this that is not traditional. It's almost like you're going about this connection in a way that, so the future of this is going to be really different to anything you've experienced before. Any kind of relationship or situation that you've had before, it's completely different. And it's because I feel maybe one of you or both of you can get a little bit disappointed or bored or have like an expectation sometimes. And you're both working through that and realizing, you know, you need a fresh start. You need, and this is deepening this connection. This is happening, but this is about making those changes. So this is not going to be anything like any other relationship that you've had before or any other connection that you've had before. It's different. And you're kind of ignoring the counsel that you've had off other people because they don't know this. They don't know what this connection is. It's got balance, but not in a way that anybody really expects or understands. There is an element of intuition and psychic, almost like telepathic communication that goes on within this connection as well. That's what I'm feeling. Let me see. What else do we have for you? Yeah, there is good news on the way with this, but there's just an element of waiting patiently for that ship to come in. There's an element of good news coming in for this. Now, this could be in the next 3 months. I do feel that 3 weeks is significant to do with this particular connection. So perhaps in the last 3 weeks, there's been some changes, perhaps some discussions, things like that. But there is now this need to release the truth, because it almost feels like this person needs that truth from you, the hidden truth that's within you, to know what to do next. Okay, we've got that on the bottom again. Okay, I'm going to go to a part 2 for this. So we're going to have a look and see what is the advice here and what is the outcome for this. So follow me if you would like part 2.